Welcome back, Destination Modified. This is the Supra Part 2 airlift install. So today is the actual airlines and the wiring itself. Again, quite good with the Supras, BMs, whatever you want to call it. As you can see here. Tell you what, but the finest of gear here. Look at that.
Big boner.
Boner motorbikes. So the battery is in the back, fuse box is in, well, the driver's side, or offside, just in case you're left-hand drive. So we can wire this straight in to there. I actually don't actually know, I think this is the power cable for the controller. And then we've already ran, just to save a bit of time, we've already ran the actual USB wire right through all the trims. Obviously it'll all be hidden, it'll be a lot later than that, straight up through the front. Kelvin's bolting it over by the gear stick, so we'll run the wire in as far around there as possible, and then you can just have a nice neat install. But we'll do a kind of quick walkthrough on the wiring side, but to be fair, your instructions that you come with your airlift will tell you exactly what to do. So you're probably better just looking at that rather than me trying to explain it. And it comes with everything. Or your shrink wrap, your terminals, everything to just install it on. You'll just need obviously a set of pliers and some wire strippers. But we'll do that, and then we'll show you how to run the airlines by taking all the plastic countries and everything off, and we'll keep them all nice and neat and in through here. You're wanting the air tank going on here with the management sitting here, so this is obviously management wire, it'll just sit here. Again, it'll be nice and hidden. There's not going to be really a boot build on this one, but we'll get it as neat as possible for when the boot build does happen. It's pretty straightforward. So I don't know how this is going to turn out, because it's just me since we ran a bit behind on the Supra the other day. But quick update on, as I said previously, on the wiring side, it's all in instructions, but I'll kind of give you a quick glimpse of what we've done and how we've decided just to do the boot build now. The tank's not going to be wrapped yet, but we've decided anyway, while we're here, we'll just do it right. And then it's a case of just dropping the tank back out, getting it wrapped, and then it's basically finished. So we've had to make a couple of custom brackets, because they come so that you bolt them into the floor. But we've made a couple of custom brackets, actually my dad has, came in, made them, I'll show you them in a second. They'll get bolted on and they'll slide on to the actual beam. But I'll show you quickly. So the brackets we've made, just these little shape, and I'll show you how they'll kind of work. I've just looked at painting them, they are dry now, but they'll basically get bolted straight onto here, like so, and I'll just kind of bolt right through the back, both sides obviously. This will then just kind of slide on to like this section here. It'll push it, it's quite tight, we've made it quite tight obviously for keep it nice and secure, but that'll just slide onto there, and then the tank will just like hover across. The compressors as well, there's only one just now, we're still waiting for the other, but that Kelvin's decided, we've done a kind of couple of mock-ups of where it would be. Obviously there's a panel missing here, don't worry about that. This section are just going to go in here, about here, and that way the other one will be sandwiched up against, it'll look much better. The airlift section where it is now is kind of where it's going to be, but a bit more up in at an angle, and the pipes will run straight down. So I've already trimmed the section out, just a nice neat section. Again, it's only about 10mm out, it looks bigger just now because we're missing the panel here. Once that panel is back in, that'll be nice and neat. That will, and then like I was saying, with the airlines coming straight down, dark is out in here, the airlines will come straight down into here, or underneath here, the compressors will cover that. So then when you actually look in at the boot build, all you'll really see is the tank, the management, and the two compressors. We're putting the compressors right at the back to keep the practicality of this boot. It's actually quite a big boot for what it is, to be honest, but anyway. Still got to run the airlines, but I'm going to get the tank in and set up where it needs to be, then we'll go from there. And we've already ran, I don't know if I'll be able to get this out now because it's flipping a bit awkward, but give me a second, that'll come out, get over there. And then, don't worry about the wiring that just now, it's obviously just a bit of a mess. The little filter, just literally mounted that little bracket onto there. Little filter goes in here, just sits in nice and snug. Easy access and easy removable as well. That way the air lines will run straight to the management and to the tank. You see the wiring will be all tidied up in time. It all gets things. As soon as the second compressor wiring loom comes, I can get it all lined in and it'll be nice and neat. And you won't see anything in the cover zone. Anyway, you'll see the bit here I've just trimmed. See, it's just like a nice, neat trim. It's actually minuscule if you actually look at the gap now. It just looked quite big before. But I'll do a quick guide on where the air lines run. And then hopefully we can do a quick glimpse of the boot build and the actual car's air ride working. Kelvin's also opted to go for a full kind of alignment, which I would recommend anyway when doing any sort of suspension modifications, but apparently the Supras don't come with the best alignment from factory, and I don't think this one's ever been tweaked, so we'll tweak it all, get it all perfect, and catch you in the next bit. So I forgot to get a video because I just wanted to get the job done, but I won't be able to see anything. I need a light. Where's my light at in this gaff? Right, so you can kind of see your kind of graded airline coming straight from the actual Christ aliveness. Anyway, up there, it runs down past the plastic. Up in that plastic right there, it runs right along underneath, as you can see, all these under trays. So it's quite good. You just run everything in height. I won't be able to see anything, but just runs right along under here, comes up just right there. Same the other side. Just nice and snug with the cable ties. Same again, right up there. But again, I can't see it because I put the wheels on. You know, smart move. Anyway, yeah, all the airlines there. They run up through, and then underneath this plastic, there's a. I won't be able to see it again, but you can kind of see the lines just ever slightly. There's a bung up there that you just drill into, and then the new pipes either side, and then just obviously cylinder it up, and then run the pipes to the main manifold. Next bit I'll get Kelvin to probably do it. It'll just be literally airing out and such like, and he'll set all the ride height and everything to how he wants. I'll show you a quick snippet of the actual boot build as well. It's pretty cool.
Everything you want but you can't have. Number one regret, no takebacks. The hole in your chest, that's payback. Payback, yeah, you better take that. You could call me selfish and critical, I could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't want ya. This might hurt, but that's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback.